it's on. All right, are we ready to slide it out? Kind of, sort of. Pretty much, I think there might be a hose.
Yep.
Good. Except for I didn't do my part. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite. Gasoline. This is the vacuum line. The vacuum line,
Goes on the carburetor.
didn't I yank that off of
I yanked it off the other end.
that one?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bless you.
And we're live. I just sneezed like a motherfucker.
That's all right.
I fucking hurt my chest.
You can sit down after that.
And they got one person, 4 peoples
Let's go.
on the old
Whichever one.
ticker talk.
I got my swim trunks and my ticky talkies. IPA. We know thinking IPA. Okay. Dang.
What?
I thought they were 10s. Are yours 10s?
Yep.
Mine are 12s. So beefy. I am excited to see how bad this motor is.
But it's gonna be great, okay? Got the custom performance set up over here. What is this? Is this a 19 or a 21? Usually?
I'm gonna say 19.
You have to go out. You see the wheels?
My bad. So I'm gonna remove this whole bracket. Got the 12 laying over there. The whole bracket, that'll bring the whole fender over to that side.
Good guy. We're done. We're doing performance upgrades.
We are doing all kinds of good stuff here. Zap that off and that one off.
one?
The one that's broken?
This is for the air box.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so.
Maybe I still need to take that off. But...
I'm going to put that on after the wheel, I guess. Yeah. All right, 19.
21, but...
That one.
Wheel me, Daddy. Careful, she does full forward quick.
Gotta be smarter than the scooter engine. I'm waiting for her. There'll be some. I'm not sure what that something is yet, but there will probably be something. So far, this is looking real promising.
Should look at the splines just to make sure.
I mean, there's ones. Not the same size.
Great measurement. It's not the ruler that's catching it. There we go. There.
Just had to hold your tongue right. Look at that. Looking good.
Alright,
So,
job done. Let's go home.
Job done. That would be nice. Shrouds next. So we swap whole carburetor and everything over.
Yep.
Use a fat herb air box. Everything is how it was.
Yep.
Okay. And hopefully this carburetor is good because we have not seen this run.
Where did this go? Somewhere right there?
We'll remove that. What is that? 8 and 8?
I got it right there.
12 is back on the rail if we need it.
Just that one?
That and then this one also will go. That little
Is this leaf?
Yep. So this goes down underneath down here.
Those were?
Mm-hmm. Supposed to go here. Yeah. What are we fighting on this finger here?
Maybe because it's tight already?
Yeah, hopefully that rotates. Hey yo.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put these in loosely because I forget where the.
I don't think that's gonna work, bud.
This came out of
That hole.
the thing. No, that came out of these holes. Yeah, this is the old exhaust mount that you just took off. The new exhaust mount now it's here. Oh,
What?
that's gasoline.
Okay, well, I also feel like this tire is gonna be really close to this.
I agree.
Is that not supposed to?
Too close, but it shouldn't be. We'll find some stuff.
Alright. Good.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to go there. Maybe if it was a,
little Wampus Caddy.
you know, we got. Said hi, hey, what's up?
Hey, Hey, how you doing?
Uchku Baba. Is that how you say your name?
It's actually Oshkosh Bagosh.
YouTube suggests we add a sticker that asks, what is the best dipping sauce ever?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Find yourself.
McDonald's Chipotle barbecue.
Chipotle barbecue. I thought you were going to do Rick and Morty. The
Szechuan.
Szechuan.
Dude, everyone's about the goddamn Szechuan.
Szechuan. All right, tires on. This bolt.
Literally, though, on a real note, Chipotle barbecue from McDonald's used to be the most banging sauce ever.
Was it? I don't know if I even recall that.
Because it came in the bigger size one cups.
Yeah.
Boy.
Made a difference, did she? I think put the wrong bolt in the top one. I've been wrong before. But I'm definitely
right.
So I'm definitely right, but I was wrong. Hey. No.
What?
I don't know. So that looks like it was exhaust. That one went. So this one I pulled out of here, which your bolt was already there. This one could have gone there. That was too long to be that one. Okay, that one goes there. Okay, I had it right. I was wrong about being wrong.
You're wrong about the rightness?
But I was right, yeah.
And right about the wrongness? Yeah. Is this her carburetor or is this his carburetor?
That is his because it's got the pod filter on it. Her carburetor is right there, but wait. So we gotta put this on first.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Something wrong
We
here.
need this shroud. You have the 8. You already coming?
8?
Yeah, these have 8s in it. 8 here. 6, 7. Then there's one more back here. Bottom one.
Yeah, you should. Next engine.
Well, that's gonna be long enough. It's got a swivel on the end of it. That'll help out a little bit. Oh man. Gosh, how do TikTok and on the YouTube. Oh my god, it's so hard work. Uchkubaba White. Spelled with YT. Sounds like the
Walter White?
I said something I shouldn't have. YT everywhere, and it's always a comment section about. It would be different if he was a different. I don't know, would it?
No.
I don't either. So what I usually do is mind my business.
I usually love lamp.
I love that.
You want this little rubber thing to go around it, or what's that?
Oh, yeah, that's an upgrade. What do we look for damage? Yeah, don't pull that head off. We'll get this thing back in here and then we'll pull the head off.
Oh God, that's really what I want to do.
You want to do it? Well, we got to put the camera in
No.
front of it. Come on.
No, let's get this thing done
Nope.
first.
That's fine. Let's take a look. We'll pull the head off. It'll take 2 seconds. I want to see how bad. If you guys are just joining, I'm Josh. This is Ty with Stover's Motors. We got a customer here whose kid ran their scooter out of oil. And we just got a wrecked scooter in. We're helping this lady out. They don't have a lot of money, so we're doing a motor swap for them on a budget. This engine.
So you're saying a bore?
If you want to do this, we can probably slide that chain off, but however you want to do it. Okay,
To be
that
honest,
one
I
too.
just want to blow everything out.
That's fine. Anyway, we're pulling the motor apart right now that was blown up. Is the spark plug still in her?
Yeah.
If you are an engine person or you work on stuff, up here for YouTube, that spark plug is trash. Down here on TikTok, spark plug was literally eaten alive. So we're gonna pull this apart quick. Get you guys back in the action here. Tyler keeps hogging all the good angles. I'm gonna pull this motor apart and we'll see how bad the damage is on it. I'm assuming catastrophically bad.
Watch is like brand new.
It's like brand new. Man, we didn't have to change the motor over. Oh no, we know she was toast. Don't push a scooter 2 miles to a shop because it might not run.
All right, I'm pushing.
That's fine.
Just so they separate.
Okay.
This here is a flux capacitor.
So put your blinker fluid. Surprisingly in good shape.
Yeah, honestly, that's not bad.
I mean, it is roller bearing. Does not smell good.
It smells like. Never mind.
Bodacious.
Sure.
Hold on, hold on. Don't pull it off yet.
Oh
I haven't seen.
God.
I haven't seen.
Oh my God, that's fucking cool.
All right, here comes the big reveal. Everybody on YouTube, TikTok, and on the phone.
Well, they're not gonna be able to see
That's
what
right.
I see, but
Well, pull it off. We'll
Bro.
go ahead. Let's go. What do we got?
damn.
Oh my goodness. Where's the valve's gone.
Bro.
Well, that answered because I was like the spark plug. Oops, sorry. There's the inside of that head. Valve is gone. Got the crap, dude.
Jesus, dude, that is.
It's fairly catastrophic. That is some cool stuff right there.
Bud.
Yeah. Legitimately.
You shouldn't be able to
Oh,
see through that.
yeah. Well, I thought it was weird that I could see the connecting rod when we were looking down through the spark plug. Well, that would be why.
That was worth it.
So there is a valve head down in there somewhere.
Or melted.
Okay, so I mean, she did say that they ran it low on oil, so valve could have stuck. I bet the cylinder is not too bad. Yeah, so it was not necessarily an oil. Okay, yeah, cylinder's really bad because of the nicks and the scores, and you can see all the glitter on my finger. That should not be in there. Dude, that's freaking cool. I don't know if you guys can catch. Hold on. Oh gosh. Turn the flashlight on. Down here on TikTok. Inside of the cylinder, it's kind of hard to see, but there's gouges all over from, up here on YouTube, gouges all over from the valve getting inside of there, knocking around on there.
But, I mean, to be honest, we could probably just replace the piston in the cylinder head and rebuild this.
Well, we got to check, we'll have to check in the bottom of this motor, see that the valve head's still missing.
No, I don't think it's missing, but I think it's melted.
You think
I think
it's
it's
melted?
gone. That's where the rest of this is. I think it melted it off.
Or, what was that? Or,
No, I think she's mother bitch.
well, that's steel, just steel valve, though.
She's tough.
Yeah, she's gonna be trashed. Well, this is the part where I told her, like, we'll need a top end, but might need a connecting rod too, depending on how, crank, basically. Depending how bad that is. But that is quite,
People, this is why you put oil in your products.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, yeah? You remember the off-gassing problem I had on the brakes on that Triumph? With the, all you had to do was open up the little valve.
Yes.
So, don't have it sold yet, but, I bled it again once it was starting to get a little spongy.
Yep.
And then it was like the middle of August, I bought the other bike, and I haven't ridden it since.
Mhm.
So this weekend, I fired it, moved it. It had no brakes whatsoever in the front, and I squeezed a lot of air out of it. And so it's kind of like, not worse. Yeah, not sellable
Yeah.
in that condition. So my thought was probably there was like a coating on the piston that's gone.
Yep.
And now it's just off gassing like crazy, because it never did that before.
Yep.
So the solution would probably either be a new master cylinder or a rebuild. I have found the master cylinder on eBay, but it's $320. So I was thinking I could probably put the master cylinder on myself. You could probably find a rebuild kit and do it a lot less.
Yeah, I would probably do the rebuild kit route. We'd have to see what brands, we'll make sure they get good brands. You know, like Chinese, like.
Yeah, and that's kind of where, you know, at least if I got the master cylinder, I can see it says Brembo.
Right.
Yeah.
But used is my only concern, if like we go off eBay, you gotta use master cylinder, how old is it? How long is it?
Yeah, those I believe, pretty sure those were new.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, and they came with the lever and everything all of
Probably
that.
have to switch and everything, yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be the quickest, easiest solution.
Right.
And I also kind of speculated that maybe, I don't know if I can fluid in the brakes.
Okay.
So, it might be, there's kind of a high moisture content in there, and that might have been too.
Doesn't help, yeah.
Yeah, well, that might have been what corroded the coating is what I
Right,
was thinking.
yeah.
Kind of a lot of speculation, but.
Something doing it, I mean, flushing it will be better for it, but
Yeah, but that's not gonna stop the off gassing.
not at this point.
No, so, probably not gonna sell until spring, so. Kind of wide open, but if you've got time, I'm off again on Friday, and it's supposed to be pretty nice, at least I can get it over here.
Yeah, if you wanna bring it over, or if you wanna hit the master cylinder, however you wanna do it. I've got the special tools to get the plunger and everything apart on that, they take special like circular pliers and all that stuff, master cylinder tools.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can definitely do that, it's on the front,
yeah, the
front
front.
of the rear ones, yeah.
Yeah, I've never had any issues with the rear.
I've never seen the rear ones have problems.
Yeah,
Harley, we've had an issue with the Harley one before on the rear, where it was off gassing, no matter what, the customer come back every 2 weeks. Keep bleeding it, but, yeah, it seems like, I don't know why, where is the reason why, is that? I don't know Triumph's. They're working Triumph, so.
I hadn't really looked into it, but
It might be a phone.
I just wonder if there's an internet search I could do someplace that have like every recall.
There should be. Government one, I can't remember what it's called.
I was thinking if I searched 2015 Triumph Speed Triple, probably something would come up.
Speed triple 1200.
Which exhaust are we putting back on?
Yeah, 1050.
Oh, we're doing the aluminum one, the hers. They have a recall for that one, the 1200. That's not yours.
Of course, it should have been addressed if it was still on diesel.
Yeah. There's a brake pad recall. Brembo front brake recall. Triumph. That looks like the brake pad recall.
Yeah. That was another off I had. I could just leave the brakes out good, take whatever struthers will sell.
Yeah. That is an option. They called me with a speed triple deal the other day. It was a speed triple 670 or 6
Yeah, six. It
whatever.
was a 675.
What's up, guys?
And then they made it a 765. So, street triple.
Yeah.
The street triple's the smaller one, the street triple's the bigger one.
2019 speed triple.
765.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why it got stolen from them. They were
Really?
trying to sell it to me.
It got stolen from
It
them.
got stolen, they got it back.
Is it damaged?
Yeah. Little bit. Rash. I enjoyed it for a while.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And they wanted to sell it to me, and I'm like, next spring maybe, but
Yeah.
I like it, yeah.
Give you $20.
I'm sure you've got limits to what you can work over and sit on your money for 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at, and they wanted like $4 grand for it, and I was like,
Probably would have been a good deal in the end.
yeah. Like I said, I just,
Yeah,
right now, I got my tax old sucker, so.
Yeah, if you I know the feeling. If you can only outlay so much, sooner or later you probably have to pass a good deal on.
Yeah. Inventory right now, so. Like, $100 is a different story. He's sitting here right now, but.
Well, I've heard they handle just fantastic.
Yeah.
But that's also when they went to the 12 speed triple, they supposedly did very well at it. They wanted to make a handle in the street triple. And it's still stable when you get into it. I did find out that stock exhaust just absolutely howls at 10, 11,000 RPM. That is loud. For stock exhaust, I think that's the loudest stock exhaust I've ever heard.
Yeah.
At least when you wrap it out.
That's sweet.
Might be the exhaust valve on it though.
Maybe. That about fun there.
Yeah, it opens up.
Yeah.
It's really loud. Well, I will,
I'll bring it on your Friday, we're here. Or whatever day works for you. Thursday's supposed to be nice. Yep, Thursday and Friday, we're here till 5.
Okay, yeah, just so
Yeah, no, we'll be here, so, or feel free to give me a call before you come too, so.
Okay,
Yep,
thanks a lot.
no problem, see you later. Alright. So, all that's on there, you got your little rubber, dude, this is cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. Film all that, you got anybody watching still? Got a couple.
Do we want to take the sensor and swap them over? So the connectors are different?
So, this we have, that's the same, right? Yellow and white for stator. We got 2 wires here. That's going to be for pickup coil, and they're both female. Okay, so we're good there. The other one that I saw that was confusing me is they had the, I think it was the carburetor. I think they had the carburetor tied into here. Oh, and it was the starter one here. And I think that was different on,
His is just
well, his wasn't even connected.
yeah.
Let's just, can we just swap this?
Yeah.
Let's just swap the whole starter.
Whole starter?
We can do well, it's 2 bolts for the starter or 2 bolts for wires.
Just do the starter.
I think the starter just pulls out. You get to it? Back in here for more motor content. Yeah. Okay. This guy. Should we just dump like $1,500 into this one? Make it a freaking.
I mean, I want to say yes, but realistically, no.
No.
Once you guys start signing up for our class, then
Yep.
we can afford to do that.
School.com, hop on our profile, you'll see the links. Teach you guys how to do this stuff, make money. This job right here, little backside information. Sounds dirty. Yeah, this job, we're gonna get her knocked out here, and of course there's 2 of us. Knock it out here in about an hour. Bought the scooter for $100, getting the job done for $350, so we'll make $250 on this job. It's actually kind of a discounted price for the whole situation, but we're trying to help somebody out and get this thing going for their kid. So there's that. We just need to put the side cover back on, the one that's intact, which is not his. And hers is right here. All right, you got the fan back on, right?
Yep.
So we just need that. These two screws connect the front part. So these are here. This is here. And then we need 8s. Is that long enough? Should be. 8 underneath there.
Some over here.
Just one.
Can't see it.
One right here.
How's it going? Hi.
Hey, how are ya?
Good.
Sorry, I dropped that snowball off like 5:30 in the morning. So.
Oh, in the morning.
Oh, I woke up so early. I was like, I had yours and then I already got the zero.
Now I understand why you did not.
Yeah, I was like, it was so early. Yeah, the snowball over there.
God, there's just more snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just waiting for you to tell me what we're having. BWW. LOL. Yeah, this upper end's really not that bad. Definitely destroyed that piston though. Cylinder head, everything gone. Let's find another little box to put this crap in. Yeah. That definitely should not look like that. That is crazy cool. Sucks for the kid. Cool for us. Sometimes it may be good.
We'll catch you later. If anything weird happens, you know where we're at. So, see ya.
Sometimes it may be good. Sometimes it may be shit.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. She's a nice neighbor. She's one of the ones that likes me with all my projects.
I have no idea why, but
It's because of my hardcore manipulation.
mm-hmm.
All right. Does this thing fit in here? Are you running into issues yet?
No.
Okay. I just sitting here. I was
I'm
like,
just kind
uh-oh.
of looking, making sure.
Yeah, everything's on. New exhaust, her matching exhaust is good.
Is this the fuel line going in?
That will be fuel line to fuel filter. So I separated those the same. The thing I didn't separate the same is I think I pulled vacuum line. Oh, hold on here. I might have lied.
Not the same.
No, that one's. One of those is fuel line. This one's probably fuel line. Is that one vacuum line?
I don't know.
I can't tell the. Let's see, I'll tell you here. Okay, the one with the spring is yeah, sorry, I got it backwards. One with spring is vacuum. Yeah, don't listen to me. You should know by now.
Yeah, that doesn't fit on this fuel filter.
Doesn't it?
Way small.
Squeeze and wiggle. Hey, what's up, Mom?
I was just driving by. How's it going, babe?
Swapping out an engine for a.
What was that lady doing here?
Kathy, she's my neighbor. We work on our snowboard. Got the live streams going here. I'm gonna say hi to you too.
Come be famous.
You dorks.
Yeah, we're gal that I went to school with, her son blew up his scooter. And another one that actually, this one I sold brand new to a customer last year. His son wrecked it, totaled it.
You sold it brand new and they're 1 year old and that's it?
We got 4,000 miles on it. That's about how long we've seen last. He rode the crap out of it when he wrecked it. They were trying to sell it, so we're gonna fix it back up for him. Well, it was like $700. And that was like with like the discounted labor because they bought it from me, so I gave them a discount. Yeah, it was gonna be a lot. Anyway, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna fix it. They said, we just wanna get rid of it anyway. I said, well, let me buy it for him. So I gave him $100 for it, which gave us a motor. So we're swapping that engine into that one. This is the one, wasn't hers, so yeah, we're swapping motors. And look at it. You're not supposed to be a hole there.
Oh,
Yeah, she grenaded.
holy crap.
Yeah. What are you up to? Oh, did you talk to your boss about a day yet?
No, I'm gonna go in tomorrow. We're off today.
Oh, okay.
Courthouse
Bum.
Wednesday.
Take a day off yesterday and off today too.
I told him, I was like, do I get day off for Veterans Day?
A paid day off,
Yeah,
right?
he asked me yesterday. He's like, do I get paid tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, come in. What are you gonna do? Sit at home, be bored? You wouldn't miss this for nothing.
I mean, I'd come in anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, Jordana just asked me this morning. I was like, oh, I forgot to call you back.
I'll go in
Whatever.
tomorrow.
And if you
I
can't, no big deal.
I looked at the schedule today, cause with Thanksgiving, everybody wanted to take them off so I usually don't take anything up, but I was thinking like maybe Monday.
And say maybe Monday, that'd be perfect.
Cause you only need Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right?
Yeah, so I'll have her here for one day, Jordana's gonna take one of the days off, and then, I'll have her here, yeah, so then you cover one of them. And again, if you don't can, then I can have her here.
And
I
if
guess.
nobody else takes time off, I'll take them all off.
Okay. Yeah, Jordana does have some PTO, but I'm like, let's try to save some of that for
Oh,
when
I
baby
got it.
comes, because she doesn't get paid when the baby.
I got all kinds. And I did not even leave my house yesterday.
It
No.
was cold. We were outside working, and Tyler wanted to go outside and work on a skid loader yesterday.
Nope, not me. Did not want to go outside.
I didn't either, but we did. And then today we're working inside when it's warm out. Makes total sense. Well, we didn't have this job yesterday though, this just happened.
Who's Hardee's? You got lots of Hardee's in there.
Yeah, this is a customer doing handlebar extensions, so these are new higher handlebars with 3-inch risers. We're gonna do risers on his too. Bigger than what he already has. Does he already have extensions? He does.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just putting a different set of bars on there?
Yep.
Are they the same height? No.
Maybe a little bit higher.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely higher.
Where's Ed's bike?
It's bike where you walk right past it when we walked in. You mean my bike? I still can't believe you sold it to me.
Well, I can't either.
I mean, I can, it's not for that.
Okay, yeah, these are significantly taller. You can, Tyler?
I mean, I can believe that he sold it. I just can't believe.
How much?
Yeah. You get some good deals.
Oh, here you go.
That's Grandpa's Nitro. I was watching a movie the other day. I was watching a video and they're like, take a Nitro. And they're like, how many?
That's Josh. I was like, hey, I'll pop a couple of these, get.
You probably get really going on top of the wide vans. Man, like where's Josh and Tyler were dead on the ground. Freaking over revving the old hearts. Yeah, so we're doing some work on his, waiting on that one. It's got a little tube up on that one.
We have more freaking Harleys in here.
We got a lot of Harleys right now. Yeah, we got 4 Harleys in here.
5.
Is that
Oh,
yellow?
5, yeah. He's
That's what I was gonna ask you. What's wrong with it?
it's the thing. He got ran over a screw in his tire, and he's like, "Hell, I'm gonna patch it." I'm like, "We tried, but patches on this thing typically don't work." And I was like, it's worn out. He's like, "Well, we got 6,000 miles on it. We got a $300 tire on it, expensive one." Anyway, we got 6,000 miles out of it, so we tried to patch it. Didn't work. And then I was like, "Well, we need to buy one." So, "Well, I don't have the money." So, anyway, so I told him, I was like, "Well, I'll hook you up. I'll trade you the boat motor you guys had sitting here for a while, so I'll trade you that for your tire." And he hasn't come back in to put it back on yet, so I don't know. I tried calling him, so he didn't answer. If you want me to do it, what do you want done? But we need it out of here.
It doesn't come back by Friday. We're selling it.
Tyler's got a new bike. Nah, not one of those things. They're so heavy.
You couldn't pay me to buy a Harley.
Nope.
Unless it's that white one.
Yeah, I won't bring one.
I like
For that one.
I like Ed's.
It's,
This
this white one was pretty cool. I will admit that. What was his? What was that?
I don't know, but it's probably one of the better looking stalkerish bikes I've ever seen.
It was
Clean.
It was like, what year was it? 2022?
He was gonna repaint it.
Was it just a soft tail?
Because it was matte black on everything else.
It was like white and checkered. It wasn't a soft tail. What was it?
I like your wall
Was it a
hanging there.
sun?
I don't think so. I don't think it was.
What's that one?
I like your wall hanging.
Yeah. It's one of those signs I made about 6 years ago trying to sell, and I never sold it, so it's now in my shop. I did sell quite a few of these actually. Just not that particular one. See, that's what all our guns are gonna look like. That warm texture by our gun painting kit. Yeah. No, we're just working away here. Kids are at school, trains at work. Tyler found Jordana some feet pictures for money. Oh, you look at the little feet. Which one little person? Spells it just like her though.
What is the socially acceptable name for them nowadays?
Little person.
Is that really what they want to? What would they be called little person?
Huh?
What would they be called little person?
That's what Dal said when I worked with him. I was like, whoa. He's like, we can call me a dwarf or a little person.
Troll?
I was like, Walker, I call you a dwarf, dude? Like,
Tiny ogre?
fucking Lord of the Rings shit.
Hobbit?
Banned on social media here.
Alright, I better let you guys go. I've got a ton of shit to do
Cool.
and I don't wanna do anything.
All right, well, thanks for stopping in at Stover's Motors.
Yeah, like I said, I'll talk to Mike tomorrow and see if I can take Monday off.
Okay. That sounds good. We'll plan on that.
Hell yeah. Not really.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. See you later.
Love you, have a good day.
Bye, Mom.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Keep selling.
I'm trying.
It's on your body.
Feet pictures.
Have a day that is good.
You can check out my OnlyFans where I show you the dirtiest part of all my engines. It's usually the drain plug or the
They
exhaust.
probably pay you to put your shoes back on.
I'm alright with that. Fat guy and little coat. Oh, and everyone's gone. Shout out to everybody on the YouTubes and everybody. Man, we got some loyal people here on the TikToks today. 5 of them just hanging out. All right, let's get this jammed in here, and then I want to tear apart. This motor is going to be the best part when we tear down the motor. There's not too much left to tear down, is there?
I mean, if you want to
We should, yeah, we should. Well, we'll pull the drain plug. We'll drain the oil and stuff on it, and see if anything falls out of the bottom. Can't be tired. I'll be doing that. Gosh dang it! All right, it's nap time. All right, let's get on in here.
Kid is like, did you want dinner tonight? I was like, preferably. I was like, couple hours. She's gonna fucking hate me. Is that gonna do things?
Okay, I'm close.
Ooh.
You got the. That's not what she said. What do you think? I'm short dicking you? All right. You want me to lift this up? You got your bolt handy?
No, I do.
Fresh
Pocket.
Fresh pocket.
Okay. Is this the sleeve that goes in here? Is there another one?
Try it now. I just pushed your bolt all the way back.
It was your side that was getting hot up, but potato, tomato. Just a second. Is the 12 milli?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is right here. Yeah, boy. Oh, I got my fingers. I'm okay.
You got your fitter, bud?
I'm my fingers. All right, zap, zap.
Ready?
Yep. Officially in.
Like Flynn.
All right, let's go. Okay, we got the starter thing figured out. Oh, dang it, there's one other thing I wanted to do. Swap that engine color of that clutch cover.
Why?
Can we just clean this one up a little bit?
Yeah, let's clean her up, bud.
Just got all the. That's fine. We'll do that. I mean, we are swapping the whole motor. I do. Oh, you already got the bolt on it. Never mind.
You want to lift up this back?
We already got her. I sure will.
So I can throw the old Shockerino on.
Say when.
A little more. Okay, wait, that's the wrong bolt. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe. That guy. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline. At least I don't look like a fucking roast turkey. Fucking. I think I'm short dicking you.
In.
Bougie.
Let's
Or
go.
bad and bougie.
This thing is gonna run just as good as stock.
I mean, it's gonna run.
We should have looked up and seen how much it would cost to do a 150cc swap on it before we did a stock 50cc swap on it.
Probably should have done a lot of things in life.
Well, you know. We will drain this oil fresh in there.
Fresh.
Fresh Shabakadu. That is a lot of fuel line floating around in there. Ow! You okay? Don't. Whoa now. Whoa.
This is a family show.
Whoa now. Whoa now.
Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Good old cam chain tensioner. Don't buy those from CF Moto. CF Moto, if you're watching, which I know you are,
You suck.
you suck. Take people's $10,000 and give them a machine that runs for 30 minutes. Come on, comment section, come at me.
I do find it funny how people are like, yeah, PCF Moto's no different. Everything. First off, it's different.
No.
It's different. CF Moto sucks dick. They're just expensive. They're just cheap.
Right.
Don't know if I can publicly say that, but I did.
Well,
First of all,
it is what it is, baby. What did I tell you? I told you that the spring was the fuel line, and I told you it wasn't the fuel line,
And now it is.
and then again, it is again. And then I remember you saying something like, hey, this hose is significantly smaller than you bought it on there.
Alright.
And now I'm seeing the mistake of my ways, and I've grown as a person. Come on. Oh, you know what I want to look at today? I want to look at the stump grinder.
Why?
Because it's different. And if all it has is a starter problem, like, I guarantee you it has an ignition switch problem. They went out there to see what position the key was in, because he said it was turning over when he stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And the key just rotates around and around. It doesn't go stop on it.
Oh.
So I bet some contacts were touching that weren't supposed to be touching. Or weren't intended to be touching. In the heat of the moment.
Do what?
So I got it all screwed up. I'm fixing it. More better, much more better. Like I was talking to my mom, you're a free life changer. I was like, I know, and then just straight up call them out.
Yeah. Potato, tomato.
We're not bad people. Usually.
We're just black label societies or whatever.
I thought you were gonna stop.
We're just black.
What is that book called? The Black, not society, the...
Black Book of Power.
Yeah, that's what it is. Black Book of Power. My mom, she's so nosy. She comes in, she's like, who's that lady? The customer, my number. Oh, would she paying me?
Hit the bird pedal and see.
Sorry. Yeah, you can loosen her up a bit if you need to.
Well, I'm like right at the. Unless something's.
Is the cable housing seated all the way?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why it's so much different.
I mean, we're okay, it's not.
Yeah.
We're just right or
We're just
anything, yeah.
right on the edge.
That's fine. Well, that means she's just got a lot of room to break in.
What does this one go to?
I think that is part of an evap system that doesn't exist on
This engine. Cool. Take that hose off. And use it.
correct.
What does this one? If this comes off the front.
That is the vent tube, which would go to her airbox, possibly.
Okay. So air box is right there.
And it might not actually go to her airbox. Oh, dang it, Josh.
What?
Well, I just yanked this part off, because this would go to that. We just need to plug that hole. I'm just gonna hook this up to hers. Just to keep that plugged so there's no unfiltered air getting in. Oh, well, TikTok's asking if we're a robot or not. You see that?
Yep.
Sure, I'll play your puzzle game. We're back, TikTok. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. What's up, guys? Doing a custom motor swap on a high-end 50cc China scooter. Our previous motor now has a hole in the piston, if you're just joining in. Oh, I don't think I picked that motor up one-handed. All right, don't get seasick, we're going sideways. This is currently what that piston looks like. And bring you back up, right? Like the doctor voice. And take a deep breath.
Turn your head and cough.
Sure, yeah. That doctor always has me stay a little longer. Anyway.
He's always got a camera in there too.
Always ask if I'm a consenting adult for my doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
In the heat of the moment, doctor said that it will be all right. All right, stator is connected. Starter connector, that's what it is. Weird starter connector.
Weird connector starter.
Weird starter connector. Starter.
Free Shabaka Dingle.
Pretty sure.
Well, Ben, this is our second engine swap we've ever done together. First one was on a Jeep.
Yeah, we did a Jeep. We've done this one now. I feel like there was another one.
I mean, we've done a couple motor rebuilds.
We've done engine rebuilds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as far as swaps go, though. No, you're right. You're right. Not too bad. We're getting it figured out. Growing as a team.
Hell yeah.
We challenge any of you to an engine swap duel. We should do that. We should like set it up and be like, all right, come on in. We'll challenge you to an engine swap. Here's your 2 scooters. Here's a lift. And go. And just like forget to tell them that they had to bring their own tools. God, you guys suck. We're in the Walmart. Go get some. Now we get somebody to sponsor the tools for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, as a consolation prize, because you're not going to beat us, here's a set of tools from our sponsor on TikTok. Scared me. I'm like leaning on it. I'm like, why is this moving? Hold up.
Wait a minute. I might rob you. Camaro Jack coming in clutch.
Yep.
One of the few jobs where it's okay to have a few leftover parts.
Yes. Well, they aren't even leftover. They just don't go to this one.
Okay, okay. Where does this one go to? This is another little vent thing.
Get this. Wow, that's difficult, kid.
This
Sorry,
one's
what's that?
off the valve cover.
Yeah, this is not the valve cover. So I think on his there would have been a spot for a factory one.
Oh, is that the one that we just vent atmosphere?
Well, that's kind of what it was. It's not. Not how they had intended it.
It's not how God intended.
Well, I wouldn't call China God. No.
You're she-sheeping.
Sheeping.
She-sleeping?
She's sleeping.
Yeah, so it's 2024, bud. April of 2024. 484 pounds.
What?
That's what it says. GVRW, 484 pounds.
Gross vehicle. What? Really? I'm. No
This
way.
weighs 170.
What?
Yeah, it says the front is
Front and rear.
174 pounds, 310 for the rear.
Is GVR total weight rating? Dude, because we picked. I mean, I guess. I don't know. 2 of us have picked them up, thrown in the back of a truck bed. 400 pounds. I mean,
I don't think it's 400 pounds.
I don't either. Could be wrong. Somebody out there on the live stream.
Interwebs.
Yeah, look up and see how much an average 50cc scooter weighs.
You know, technically, if you register this as a scooter, you're technically illegal
Yeah.
because this type is considered a motorcycle.
Ooh, what does it say? Well, what's
Yeah.
I wonder what the title
It says
says.
type motorcycle.
Yeah, that would screw somebody up.
Yeah, they say the rear is 310 pounds. There's no way this is a 500 pound. That's as much as a fucking sport bike.
Sport bike. Yeah.
This is maybe 200 pounds, 175, 180,
Yeah.
if I had to guesstimate.
We're gonna vent that to the crankcase. Something like that. Outside the crankcase.
Bud, turn her over.
Are we ready to start it?
Yep.
Wow. Keep it on the whole time. The horse still work? Not at all. got on here? Nobody has looked up our specs. Oh gosh. How did I do that? Let's get you out of here. Swipe left to close. That's cool. Didn't know I could do that.
What?
You can swipe on TikTok to get the comments to be bigger. All right, if you guys have been following along, we are getting ready to fire the scooter up. We just finished the engine swap here in the shop. We're not battery dead.
She's Spain.
Almost like it's not reliable. Ooh, that's a factory battery. Yellow label. Oh yeah, those are on there. Also on the other scooter, I disconnected the fuse in there, slid it over and clamped this thing back shut. To find a power to it's gonna be a little weird. Sabotage, what is that song? Something boys.
Boys of Summer.
Beastie Boys. Okay, so either battery's dead.
Send power to it first.
I'm not recognizing. We have a tail light. Does the horn just not work?
Oh, it doesn't work.
Okay, hold on. So we'll do this. Okay, so battery is in fact dead though,
Why?
because I just turned the power pack off and I didn't have a brake light. All right, here we go. Whole engine swap. Let's see if she starts. She's gonna go. Nailed it. Side stands up, right?
Yep. You guys suck. Is that in the start position?
That's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's on. I checked that already. Come on, try again here. All right. Well, I wonder if her carburetor's gummed up.
Well, because it started with his carburetor.
Start with his carburetor, and I don't know how long this thing's been sitting.
The old booger sugar.
Well, I mean, we got fuel. Yeah, we'll give her a shot of.
One came behind you?
Right,
I can't remember if there was one there or not.
there is not one here anymore.
I got one.
Well, motor swap, not successful yet. Yeah, that one. Throw that one away, would you?
Here,
I have to, and it's like one of them has a little bit in it, then we'll spray. There's that one. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the cap and the straw. Keep that. Put this in there.
It needs coil.
Coil, fogging oil.
You know what? I bet we didn't sync the carburetors.
You know what? Ignition timer. What other crap?
We're all of them are plugged in, right?
I think everything's plugged in. Let me just double check. So starter's good, obviously. This is
Was there?
for the automatic carburetor. The pickup coils. Pickup coil, which is this guy. Those are plugged in. The only thing I knew was different is that one had grounds on the front of the motor. Oh, but this is grounded right next to the starter through this thing, right?
Yep.
And that should be fine through here because we didn't undo any other grounds.
It's probably just the carburetors
Probably.
gummed up.
Okay. I think the easiest way. I'm not gonna make this.
It's not that anywhere. I'm gonna just take the airbox off.
I'm just gonna pop it off right here because we hadn't tightened that down yet anyway.
I got the brake. Well, we never got theirs to run, but this is a whole different motor, so.
This is the motor out of that one.
Oh, my shoulders.
I mean, we just don't have a spark.
Oh, did you plug the coil back in, or the spark plug boot back on?
Is the spark plug connected? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
It is.
Because I saw it earlier sitting up front.
It's right there. That's all. Put that on. They do have a spark plug in here because we did pull that off.
Well, this motor ran. I wonder if the pickup for this is, or the computer box thing.
Open. It can be the same, but
Because how long did this sit after he melted it?
yeah, we don't have spark.
Well, let's plug. What type of end is it? Let's plug. Just take a. Let's go grab a spark plug, and we'll just
Hers is
put it.
laying-
We'll just put it on the boot and just see.
Here, I got this one.
Is that a good one or a bad one?
Oh, never mind. That's not gonna work. It's a little mashed over. Oh man, I thought we were home free.
What's it? Can we just grab one?
Just grab. Yeah, give me a spark plug. Oh, it's the threaded tip. Sorry.
NGK's them?
NGK is the best.
NGK or nothing.
NGK or nothing. I'm really mad at myself for throwing those scooters away the other day.
Or what?
I'm really mad at myself for throwing those other scooters away the other day. Zero on the sparkulator. I don't think these matter which one they're plugged into, but let me flip flop. Maybe I'm just an idiot.
Well, what's wrong?
I think that this black, you can't see it, but this one,
Yep.
I don't think I had it. I think I had it seated into the plastic and not all the way into that. I don't think pickup coil is connected.
Connect me, bud.
We're connected
Put
now.
the lime in the coconut. You know what they say.
Drink it off. You're gonna need a battery. What battery of that scooter? It's alive!
And we're gods.
Yeah, what's up? We knew what was wrong with it the whole time. We're just testing y'all on the live stream.
All 2 people.
Yep, let's go. All right, so if you want your spark plug to fire, make sure it's connected.
Hello, lads. You just came across your channel. Think I'll sit back, chill, and watch you. If you need any assistance, just give me a shout. Only problem is Dublin, Ireland.
Dublin, Ireland. That's dope.
What do you do for work, bud? What kind of assistance can you give us? Because we'll ask the questions.
Yep.
You can give us the answer.
We'll even give you fake questions.
How many limes are in a coconut?
Mm-hmm. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop?
How many does it take, though?
3.
Does it say 1,
A 2.
3?
That's Georgia's favorite candy is those stupid Tootsie Roll pop sucker things. Dude, Jordana bought a case of them from Sam's. And I had to take them and hide them because she'd come out and she'd have 5 of them unwrapped because I would be like paying attention. She'd unwrap 5 of them, they're licking them and putting them in her hair. Too much of a mess.
We're like Big Brother Merc edition.
I mean,
You know the Big Brother show where they like
yeah,
just record
watching
everything
everything.
they do?
That's what we are. Except we're cool and we don't do
Drugs.
and things with each other. Not that that makes you a bad person. Maybe a little.
But yeah.
Not judging you, but I'm judging you. Oh, just kidding.
We're just joshing.
Just joshing you. Dude, I freaking hate when people say that. Now that I told you that. Okay, so we're going to change the oil on this and bolt it back together, but this thing's done. But for the live stream, for the next 15 minutes before I go pick up the child, let's take a look at the blown-up engine. Would you guys like to see the blown-up motor? Boost Boys, I know you want to see it up. Boost Boys. Boost Boy 88. Oh, 88. Must be the year he was born. Wouldn't be anything else.
Could be.
Nope.
Could be felonious activities.
Could be. All right, she is a runner. And no exhaust leaks, no funny sounds, no funny leaks yet. We will change the oil on you shortly. Are you pulling the battery on that?
Well, this got the freaking EverStart Platinum.
It does?
Yeah.
Wow. It puts the lime in the coconut.
This has got that good. Old Milan Mirkovic
Shout out.
says hi. I bet you're from somewhere in the USSR.
That sounds Russian, but I don't know.
Is that good or bad? Do you call it the USSR anymore?
I don't. I do. I am not the guy to know that.
I have no, in my basement, or in my guest bedroom.
Admission time, everybody. Tune in.
In my,
This is a talk with Tyler.
well, cause like, no, well, this is one of those like, you as a kid in school, you're always like, I want one of these so bad in my house. So I have an actual globe in my house, like the ones that the library used to have that you like, you could roll the whole thing. Like I have an old school one, and it's on it for Russia. It says like the United Republic, like of something.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck else it says, but it doesn't say Russia or Soviet Union or USS.
Really?
But like I've always wanted one of those, and someone offered it to me, and I took it.
That's cool. I thought you were going to say it was something dangerous.
Well, can't let everybody know all that. Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, got that screwed up.
Well, you're pretty freaking smart, bud.
Sometimes. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, never mind. I had it backwards in my head where the positive and negative was. Not that it won't reach either way. Trying to, did you know you can even fit a battery in here on its side when it's not the right size?
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody do that once.
I'm not naming names.
Josh?
Josh?
Yeah. Sometimes.
You can also take foam, put it underneath the battery to make it stand
You
taller.
can. Get the other one of these.
I don't know about it. You know,
It's all right.
Driver
That's okay.
screws.
I'm just standing here and watch you work. It's like OnlyFans, except you make me money.
With the old feets. All right.
Jordana,
we got
you
a
watching?
Good battery.
Good battery. Look at it. Should run under its own power now. Let's go! Oh, taking off. Gotta put the air box back on. Do I do that? Oh, that's probably why it's revving up because it's not running. More better. More gooder. Oh, richer because of the choke and the air box. I don't know. Oh, it's not on there. Just kidding.
Nope, not just you. Nope. Have you played The Simpsons on Fortnite recently?
I have not.
It's a Simpsons map. It's pretty freaking cool.
Is
Probably
it?
done by now,
Probably.
but it was pretty cool.
Jensen, I had to go and cancel all the subscriptions because we do have the Fortnite subscription because he's super into it for like 3 days. And I'm like, when's the last time you played that? He's like, oh, I have it. I'm like, okay, I'm
As soon as you
canceling that.
cancel, you can go.
Yeah. Well, like,
I want to get the new skin.
well, he wanted it so bad on his tablet. So
Leatherface is coming out.
dude, the freaking game on the tablet on iPad is like 20 or 30 gigs. It's huge. So I had to go delete all of his other games to put that on there. And I do all that, go through all of this, delete a bunch of photos, all this crap on his iPad, get it on there, and then yesterday he's like, hey, I want to download one of these junk games. I'm like, all right. So we download it. I'm like, well, you can't. He's like, delete Fortnite. I'm okay.
But
All right. Now let's see how she runs with the. I don't want to find high. Your side, I think. Is that mixer screw on your side?
huh?
Here's a mixer screw. Is there a mixer screw over here?
If there is, it's covered by a little cap.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I think the choke is shut off. We'll have to go get it really hot, go warm it, make sure it's okay.
See the rings.
Yeah. Heck yeah, that runs good.
How many miles does this one have?
This one's got 2790.
Even got a cooler motor from 2790 to 4000.
It's called a more mature engine.
Yeah.
That's right. We hooked her up for $100 on a motor. That's as cheap as it gets.
Also, you guys shouldn't have this many leftover parts, but this is 2 cars.
2 cars?
Yep, only 2 cars.
Only 2 cars. Yeah, David. So we do quite a bit of these motor swaps.
We do?
We do.
We
Just
do
kidding.
these.
No one commented. I'm retired these days, mechanic, driver, biker, and everything in between. Awesome, Shay. What time is it where you're at? How far is their time zone difference?
Let's see, when I was in Germany, it's like 12 hours, so they're probably almost tomorrow.
2 in the morning? Oh, we
Probably
just
a
did
little
the
less than that.
times.
It's probably earlier than that because they're closer, so
Gotcha.
probably right around the midnights.
Gotcha. Well, this runs good. She's going to be very excited, and so is her child. They can go scootering again.
Until next week. When we close it up.
Yeah, well, that is the risk you run with used parts. All right, let's take this thing. All right. We'll bring you guys on in over here. This is the motor we pulled out of the scooter. This is the reason we're doing the whole engine swap. Can you guys catch this on live? You should be able to. That is a hole that shouldn't be there, which is pretty sweet. UK, they're at 10:30 in the UK. Boost Boys, shout out. And 20 to 9 p.m. Tuesday evening in the Ireland. Oh, okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought.
Are you Irish at all? I have Irish in myself.
I'm a lot of German. It's supposed to be a little bit of Native American. But not sure if 23andMe lied on the family member's blood test or not. So I don't know.
When I was in Germany,
Where's the
or
head?
when I was in Afghanistan, I paid like $1,000.
Mhm.
They have a service there for the members where they can go and get you can do like head lineage
Yes.
and all that. And bought my grandpa, so I've got like the Irish, like the sword or claymore and logo from our family crest. In,
Oh, really? That's cool.
in Ireland. They go to like the country, research it to see if it's real or if your family's from there. And I don't remember exactly. He's got all the paperwork of like where we're actually from. Scotland originally, then over to Ireland.
Scotland? All right. Scotland, Ireland, and then Germany. Yeah, Stover's Germany. German. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense.
I know it still works.
Well, it's just funny the keepers are still locked in.
Yeah.
All right, so the old motor. Luis, what's up? Says hi. We say hello. So we just got done swapping the motor into the scooter. This is a this is a customer scooter. Their kid blew it up. Not 100% sure of the issue. Well, they did say they ran out of oil, so that's probably the issue. But we had a valve. That is one valve head, and the second one is completely gone. And I'll get you guys. I got 2 streams going here. So down here on TikTok, you can see that's supposed to be really smooth and shiny, and it looks like it got shot 1,000 times with. Yeah, it is not good. Valves bent, seats are tore up. The spark plug, it was all chewed up, but it's all pretty cool. And this is not supposed to just pull out like that. But this head is trashed on this motor. The valve went through the top of this piston, which is also pretty sick. Boo. I don't know what that means.
Is that a boo? Is he back?
No. He says UK. Yeah, Boost Boys, I got you talking over here on UK. And then we got some people up on YouTube in the Ireland.
Remember Abu? He was here with us once.
Abu, yeah, I do remember. He was here talking with us.
Oh, scheisse.
An interesting feller. What color is that? Is that? Oh, it looked red from here. I'm like, they got like royal purple in there?
Literally terrible, though.
No, it's good. It's all right. It's fine. It's all okay. All right, Ty is draining the oil on the motor we just put in. It is good. And then when he's done, ooh, what is that?
Well, it's filtering.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hair.
What?
That's hair or fiber. I thought it was a chunk of aluminum. I thought we were in trouble.
That's what I literally thought.
There you go. There is that.
You probably heard the live stream.
Hey man, what's going on? Okay. Okay, that's cool. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh. What?
What day?
Oh, my bad. What day was that? That Friday? Or Wednesday? Oh, oh, well, my bad. I was like, man, he said he was coming in that day, but maybe I was gone. All right. Oh, good. Yeah, if you want to come in tomorrow, dude, we'll be here. Oh, no. Okay. No, all good. I just... Okay. All right, cool. Well, this week will be a good time because it's nice out, so you'll be able to get it home without snow. Cool. All right, awesome. Hell yeah.
Same to you, bud.
Yeah, we can plan on that. I was just touching bases. I'm like, I can't remember.
Is
Did you
that
tell
the
me just to
standard
go ahead and
rear
do it?
can?
Or you
No,
want
it
to
is
find
not.
out,
It
or-
came. This
I
is
thought you said you were gonna come in and do it. But anyway, I just want to make sure.
some kind of Chinese aftermarket
All right,
exhaust
cool,
on
well,
here.
we'll see you tomorrow then.
I'm
All right,
assuming
catch you
that's
later.
what you meant by can.
Yeah, bye. Heath will be in tomorrow. Sounds good. It quit the weird deal and it started running away. Weirdest deal.
How much Earl do these take?
Like half a quart. Not very much.
Quart of half.
Quart of the half. What we got? So they're big into your coats. Is he talking about the family? Sorry, I'm not hip and trendy on all that, some of that stuff. I don't know what I'm brew means, but that makes me laugh. How much is a half a quart? It's usually like 0.5 of a full. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. All right, I want to drain the oil on the blown up motor. That would be the fun one. 16. There's 32 ounces in a quart, right? 164 in a gallon? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm not sure, but we're guessing. Shay says, no worries. Thanks, man. Is that the standard rear can? Yes. Sorry, Shay. Kind of bouncing back and forth. Yeah, that one's a factory exhaust.
Oh shit! Really?
Well, the one that came off, the one that came off the other engine just had a cover. But Shay, if you look at this aluminum you're seeing on this is literally a beauty cover because there's just a tiny little pipe. Sorry, I'm gonna get you a better angle here. There's just a tiny little pipe right here. It's on the inside.
That chrome with a strap like that was gonna be.
Well, we had to swap the bracket because hers came with this one. The other one came with just
Yeah, but I didn't think like this aluminum. I figured this was something they just bought off eBay or something.
yeah, it looks like it, but I
Sometimes
think
it maybe is,
Wolf
sometimes
Wolf
maybe
brand runs those.
not. Sometimes it maybe is.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it maybe no. Yeah, it's interesting. They're all Chinese scooters, and there's all kinds of variations of them.
We're going to cars.
It is funny though; they're all different, but they all bolt on the same. You know, everyone's trying to make their scooter look a little different, but at the end of the day, all the parts still fit the same. All right, let's see if we can keep things straight here. I might double check. I don't know exactly how much that there thing holds. Sounds good. It quite the weird ordeal, and it started running away. Okay.
Probably not good when your motor's running away. You should catch it.
Yeah, I told him I was gonna get him a whole
Who?
estimate. Bryce, the mower engine that's sitting out there. My bad. I forgot because I think we went boating that day, and also I think the day that Heath said he was coming in. Did we go boating that day? The day we took the motor out. It was a Friday though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't on the Tuesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday. I could have sworn he said he was coming on a Friday, but you want to touch high?
Mm.
Oh yeah, don't screw it in there.
Still got some rooms.
Okay. Make sure we get him plenty of oil so this kid doesn't blow it up again.
Probably will.
Get this thing set up. And then when you're done with that, we'll drain the oil on this, and I want to see the chunk. I'm hoping the valve head falls out. I hope it didn't just disintegrate. I mean,
I'm
you
telling you, I'm 99% sure it did.
think it did?
Let's put bets on it.
It's steel, though. I don't think it did. I think it's in the bottom.
Okay, we're gonna put bets on it?
Yeah. What's the bet? That it well, You think it's gone?
I think it's gone.
I think it's in the bottom of the engine. So a bag of coffee.
I'd buy that anyways. Double paycheck.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm say last week you're gonna win because double was like 0 for me. was hoping to get a little bonus this week with the pontoon selling. But
Oh, message him. I'm telling you, just message him and be like, hey, just letting you know that Saturday the other guy's coming to pick it up if nobody buys it by Friday. Gotta play the short game.
well, that's bright.
What?
So that's bright. Didn't notify him of the price change yet.
Hmm?
So didn't notify him of the price change yet. Turn the
did.
oil on this.
Did you message him?
Not yet.
Why?
I don't know if I want to say anything to him yet or not.
I do. I'm telling you.
Well, no, but
he
if I
was
s-
right there on the edge. It's not going to change whether he does or not. If he
Well, that's true, but here's the thing: if the guy doesn't come on Saturday, then is he gonna be like, well, I'll give you a lower price?
No, he's like. I think this guy's like right on that tipping point because he came all the way here to make sure that nobody got it beforehand.
You're right.
He's itching. He's itching. Just scratch it for him.
Just scratch it for him.
And worst comes to worst,
Tell him we'll drop it off at his house.
probably not.
Let's go. All right, give me that 17. We'll message him after this. All right, we're ready to see. Anybody else commenting? Here comes the big reveal of the blown up motor's oil.
God, this piston's awesome.
Piston's cool. That's a keeper.
Make that necklace.
This oil's lighter than the other one. So it's glistening. It is.
Watch out for the.
It's not falling out yet.
God dang, I win.
Well, hold up.
I'll take that $150 now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Comments got it. Shay's got my back.
He
He said he bet $150.
did, yeah, just share you back in that bet. Oh god, I'm about died. Where is my twisty magnet?
Which one?
My copper magnet. Do we have it on one of those oh, there it is. It's on. I think it's in here. I mean, it could have, I don't know. This is all aluminum. This is going great. I heard it. Did you hear it?
No.
I heard it. It's in there. Freaking lost it. Where's the
I
flashlight?
think you're reaching, bud.
You think I'm reaching? Of course I am. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'll pull a chunk of gear out to be like, there it is. Okay, so that chunk that I'm seeing is aluminum.
Aluminium?
Big chunks of aluminum.
No, come on.
Well, I haven't given up yet. Oh, this is killing my legs.
Why don't you just take it off?
We could do that. Yeah.
Come on, be a real boy.
I'm trying not to knock the oil over. Woo!
Surprising, dude, that the crankshaft still feels good.
I really thought that that was gonna be completely gone. Yeah, there's some giant chunks of aluminum. Checking all of the crevasses. Oh, here, let's stop farting around here, Ty. Let's get real on this.
No, I kind of like winning $150. You should put a break out.
This cover comes off, giving us access to. Cuckoo, ka-choo. What time is it? Oh gosh.
Yeah. Just rub do things.
All right. See if any of those fit those threads. I'll be right back.
Wait, what threads?
There's threads inside of that flywheel where I just pull that nut out. You see the internal threads?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if any of those are small enough for that. Oh, dang, we had the tool. It never happens.
They're double-sided, bud.
Let's go.
You know that?
Too funny joined. Bro, you're too funny. If I make fun of people, will they give me comments and attention?
I don't know, but we're not that kind of people. We're making fun of each other.
All right, I'll be right back.
If you-
Okay, boy, don't be hiding parts for me if you find them.
I will. I mean, won't. Oh, God. That's a good one. And that's how take her apart. Now I just gotta get this part out. What's the weather like over in Ireland today? It's nice and cold here. We just got our first snow recently. So that's been phenomenal. 8 millimeter is right there.
Oh, this all smells terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of typical. I've only been to Ireland twice, and it was mostly in the Dublin and kind of like the bigger city there when I was in Germany. And it was wet and cold pretty much the whole time I was there as well. Did they play? They played in Dublin. We're from, so where we are in Iowa, the Iowa State Cyclones played their college football game against Kansas State Wildcats earlier this year, a couple months ago, a month or two ago. They played in Dublin. There's a little chunk of aluminum. See what else we got here. Yeah, I totally get that. Stronger coffee and stronger smoke. That's the way to do it. That's how I would much rather be right now. Pull off this oil pump, see what we got going on under here. That is cool. So for you guys, take this little guy apart. This is the oil pump. Rides on the. Oh god, that is on there. It's what moves the oil. Oh Jesus! Into the crankcase, over on the crankcase. Oh, that is on there. Take it apart and show you guys. Jesus. Get the good pliers. There we go. There we go. Good pliers for the win. So this has got two little gears in it that oscillate and squish the oil at opposite ends, pumping it. See if we got any bad stuff in here. Let's see, so you guys can kind of both see. Pull this little cover that is suctioned on there. So that rides on off the crankshaft, and as it kind of moves around, it pulls and squishes the oil and pushes it up into the motor through these passages that are right there. That's pretty cool. It's actually not that bad. This thing got hot and got tore up, but it actually isn't in a terrible spot. We got some stuff in there. Ah. Spoke too soon. There is the bottom of the valve there. So for why isn't it magneted? I need a little pair of pliers. Hell yeah, that's awesome. You're right there then. You saw all the probably dumb Iowans come and do a bunch of crazy stuff. Saw some people were posting, they're like showing the Irish how to drink. Fairly certain that's not how it works. But I need to figure out how I can get that little guy out from there. Let's see what I got. What do I got? Is there another one? Maybe a pick? Maybe I can pick my way out of that. By the way, we're gonna tell Josh that we didn't find this. I'm just kidding, but I want to. All right, boys and girls. Oh, she broke in half. So if you're late to the debate, we were assuming where on the top of the cylinder head, we were trying to figure out if that got smashed up and broke off, or if it got melted away. It's also not magnetic, so it must be stainless. But there she is. The other half of the bottom of the valve is now in my hand. God, that's so cool though. And that's what happens when a valve breaks off, piston keeps running, no oil, gets too hot, just damages everything. And it all started, customer brought in kid's scooter, said it didn't run. They might have ran it low on gas. First thing we did was pull the spark plug out, and that's what she looked like. Friggin', I don't think that will give you much spark. So, unfortunately, glad we didn't bet any money, because I would owe Josh money now. Still, that's freaking cool. So, the rest of it must be lying around in here somewhere. Yeah. It could have been melted, that's what I was thinking, because we didn't see anything, but usually they're steel pieces, but they're not, it's not being picked up, so I kind of assumed that it would, but I guess they're stainless. So smokes black means burning oil, which means you're probably getting oil. So on the piston right here, it's gonna be kind of hard to see. See if I can get you closer. Where are we at on both cameras? So you've got this piston here. Let me pull her back out. You got burning oil pushing past these rings and then being burned up in the... this is a Wolf RX here in the States. Wolf RX50, some Chinese brand. I don't know any other. Wolf is the company. Got a little 50cc motor in it. But yeah, if you're getting burning black smoke, they're gonna be burning oil. Or running too rich, burning too much fuel. Pull your spark plug out and check and see if it's fouled. And yes, sir. Or ma'am. I guess Tony, I don't know if. But yeah, I would check your spark plug first to see if it's all black and sooted up. It means you're running rich, too much fuel. Could probably just need a carb clean. Float might be sticking, dumping too much in there. This would be my first step of looking. But guys, everything else on this motor actually doesn't look too bad. The inside of the case here is not terrible. Oh, we do have a couple more pieces of metal though. A couple more pieces of that valve and piston. Yeah, that's not good. So this one customer came in, said that they might have run it low on oil, couldn't get it started. Pulled out the spark plug, and that's, my name's Ty, and the spark plug looked like that, indicating that it got too hot and melted the top of the piston, probably melted through. So we got the customer a good deal on a motor, and this is the top of the piston. This should be solid. And as you can see, there is a hole melted right through the top of it. Bottom of the cylinder head where the valves are is all chewed up, melted, and that's where that valve broke off I was just showing you guys. You guys got any other questions? I am a good mechanic, not great at being vocal on camera yet. Not shy at all, but definitely getting the getting down to business, talking to people. I broke the piston and the spark plug also. Yep, so yeah, got too hot, melted the top of the piston, melted the spark plug, and inherently you lose all compression at that point, which causes it not to run. But everything else in there, like I said, the case, everything in there is not dinged up or broke, still looks pretty good. I showed a little earlier, pulled the oil pump off, and it's still doing pretty good. I said, I think honestly a lot of this, I could probably pull this piston, pull the piston off, put a new piston head. We could probably get this thing rebuilt. I don't think the actual whole engine's bad. Everything feels smooth in here. Our chain's still good. There's not any play on the shaft for the crankshaft, so I think the main bearings are probably still good in there. We actually might be able just to replace just the top instead of not even have to do the rod. I just be able to do the piston. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Should we try to get this one fixed? See if we can bring it back without having to replace a whole bunch of stuff? It's definitely feasible. Get some of this stuff put back up in here. these little screws back in there. For everybody tuning in, I'm Ty. Josh went to grab his kids. Work here at Stover's Motors in Boone, Iowa. Doing power sports from scooters, mopeds, four-wheelers, motorcycles, boats, pretty much anything small engine. My background is cars and stuff like that primarily, but decided to take a little transfer over into the power sports world, give that a try. I've known Josh about 20-something years, 25 years, 26 years. Damn, it's been a long time. Moved back to Iowa and decided to give this a go. Not too terrible, but definitely a learning curve, that's for sure. Nice to meet you as well, Shay. Which we've already kind of met throughout the conversation here, but yeah, not a bad gig. It's definitely something to get fun to get into. We do still setting up. We do have a course that is in our description. I think he posted it there on school. $97 a month. Kind of get one-on-one personalized conversation where we can teach you how to buy, sell, repair, trade, stuff like that. Kind of what we've built our business off of. And like I said, I know some people might, like myself, initially sit there and think about the, $97, so I'm not going to pay for someone to teach me that. It's a bunch of bull crap. I'm still kind of that guy. Josh has already done this before and become successful off of it. So I'm still, like you guys, probably skeptical, but I've seen where Josh has taken him doing it, and now starting our own course. We definitely both have a lot we can give to someone else, and hopefully create more people. Especially too, we just love doing this, getting in the trade, keeping people interested in the trade is kind of where we want to go with it, just because not many people doing it anymore. More and more people don't want to get into the hard labor doing work like that. Vasily, I think that's what it is. Hi. I think these were the ones off of that. That guy. And this is where, if you guys can see, thank you, Shay. Appreciate it. It's definitely that way. Don't know if you're heading off for the night, but if you are, thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you back here again. Definitely like and subscribe if you guys haven't. Kind of helps us out. Trying to get this thing going. But yeah, so this is the oil pump crankshaft. As the motor spins, it spins this gear, which then is what sucks the oil back up and pumps it into the crankcase or around the crankcase. I think I got all that back together. We'll definitely need a new gasket for that. even like the oil seals on this don't look bad. I definitely think it's savable. I mean, anything's savable, but without replacing a whole bunch of stuff you're sending out to be machined. Titana is the brand in here. I was just looking at. Oh, hell yeah. Never heard of this brand, but Tiana is the company with like a little, looks like a seagull logo for the brand of the motor. Wolf is the company that makes this one, but all these motors for the Chinese things are all the same brand, same company. Up in the old Xi Jinping freaking making them. Alright. Well, this one's done. We got this ready to go. Get this off. We need to get this all cleaned up and then take up our test ride. Hopefully this kid will get his scooter back and take care of it this time. And not to say that he couldn't have been taking care of it the first time, but he definitely didn't treat it too right with all the oil freaking missing and then blowing it up. Yeah, I don't know if we'll actually put this one back together or if we'll let it rest in peace.
Did you give up on it?
Hmm?
Did you give up on it? Why is it not a party yet?
No, you're wrong, bud.
What?
You're wrong. I was right. I win.
What?
You owe me.
Did you have it apart?
Yeah, I'll put it back together now.
What was in there?
Nothing.
Did you get all the aluminum chunks out?
Yeah, no, there's nothing else in there, bud.
You're lying. You're lying! What are the parts of it? Dean.
The only thing is, so are these stainless then? Because it's not magnetic.
It could be. Maybe they're titanium. It could be stainless.
First off, ain't fucking using no goddamn.
I don't know. Is this one?
That's magnetic. Well, it's magnetic here, but I think that's because from
seat.
from the seat.
Okay, it's steel seat. They could be stainless. It's not uncommon for them to be stainless. I just would assume that.
Well, there's also the sleeve isn't that bad. It wouldn't have created that much. Because it's the valve itself isn't magnetic, but if you put the magnet here, it attaches to it like magnets to everything around it, just not the valve itself.
Yeah, I mean, this seats might just be steel, and those are just stainless steel. Dang. Well, I mean, a lot of it's gone though, because that's piston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's aluminium. The Google voice search people keep calling me. They call me 3 times. So I answered it, and I just went around and around and around. And they're like, what's your last name? I was like, Silver.
Chauncey.
They're like, oh, like the business name? I was like, no, like the color, silver. And she was like, Stover. I was like, no, silver. And she's like, okay. And bitch would not take no for an answer. Like, kept putting me through the application, putting me on the phone with the specialist. So I waited for the specialist to get on. They're like, hi, are you familiar with voice search? I said, yes. I said, I paid for this last week. How come it's not working? Oh, well, if you're comfortable with saying, which company was it? I was like, was it not you guys?
Yeah.
You know, kind of like I did the last one. And they're like, well, we don't see anything. Did they give you a Zoom call and show you all of this? I was like, no, they just took my credit card information. They said they were working with the
Did I get
Chamber of
scammed?
Commerce here in town. Did I get scammed? That's exactly where I went with it. Oh, I don't know. Dude, they wouldn't even acknowledge it. They just kept pushing. Like, well, we won't do that to you. I'm like, well, I'm not paying twice. I didn't pay the first time, so we're clear on that.
Were you here when I was talking about Iowa State? No? Okay. It might have been right after you left.
Were you talking to them about Iowa State?
Well, no. I was telling Shay that Iowa State was just there playing against Kansas State.
Oh.
And he says that I'm pretty sure he said he knew he lives like 2 miles south of the stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Iowa State sucks, though. We're Iowa Hawkeye fans, not Iowa State fans. Well, Josh is a no fan.
Yeah.
But he's an Iowa fan.
I'm an
He
Iowa
doesn't
fan by
association.
by association.
Dude, okay. So we need a gasket because it ripped for down here. But if we were to rebuild this, dude, oil pump. I took the oil pump apart, showed them, looks clean. The back of the inside of the case, like everything else looks good. Yeah, it's got a little oil pump. That little star or triangle comes off.
It does? Ah, I didn't realize.
Dude, it's freaking
bad.
cool. It looks pretty freaking cool.
I assumed it was an oil slinger, but that's cool.
Nope. So you pull it apart and it's got the little freaking
Nice.
oil pump in there.
Cool.
Circulating.
Was it trash or is it okay?
It was okay.
Okay.
Dude, everything else, I think we could literally
So are we
replace
asking?
I think we could, yeah, so I asked him if we should. I think we could replace just the top of the piston,
Yeah, I'll tell you in 2 seconds if we can or can't.
if we can get that out.
Yeah, if we can get it out and what the scoring looks like. Now, if we're gonna put it in one of ours, absolutely. If we're gonna use it for a shop scooter, we can slap her together and make it work. If we're gonna put it in for a customer,
No.
we'll have to be a little more critical. But if we gotta put a crank in this thing, crank would have slid out that way, wouldn't it have it?
If we took more off.
If we took
split
the
the
driver
half,
off,
yeah.
that's it, okay. And the reason I ask is they make freaking stroker cranks for these things.
Really? Also, guys, if you don't do this all the time, use hand tools when working on some of this stuff, not power tools.
Oh, you put a circle clip out of both sides?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sitting here trying to.
Why does that seem really far away?
What's that?
Or is it supposed to be like that? Oh, no, I've got it
Yeah,
backwards.
file.
Because it picks up on the...
Oh, you have it upside down. Gotcha. Okay. Don't give her all the beans. Give her a little bit of the beans. I seen the look. I was waiting for her just to let loose, start spinning again. Be like that. We'll never tighten up again. All right, I forgot how to get this stinking thing out. Let's fit in there. Dang it. It's too big.
Nope, not just kidding.
Cool. All right, let's use.
Oh,
tools.
yeah, I forgot that washer is in the oil pan that is probably on the bottom of the bucket.
Fresh shabak. Good.
No, right here.
Find it. All right, let's give this a tap, tap, tap here. So we can, that piston's super cool. That's gonna be a stick around the shop.
Okay, my question is for real, we gotta figure out a way to do some kind of music. It would make, if we had like some ambiance.
That
Dude, we could do that. We could rebuild this.
that is not. Yeah, it's the piston that's messed up. It's not the. It's
I
not
mean, we
the
definitely
crank.
need a flush.
Yeah, we.
Freaking flush.
Oh, give that a not too strong of a sniff because that'll burn your nose hairs. Dang, connecting rod's okay. I mean, okay for
What it
a
is.
Chinese scooter. It's surprise. Well, I mean,
You guys can get a better look here. So, top of that piston should be flat and smoothed. Not, shouldn't be able to see through it.
yeah, that's awesome.
Pretty freaking cool, though.
It would have still had compression if there wasn't a hole in the top of it because the rings aren't stuck in it. Surprisingly enough, like,
Oh, right there. Like, dude, where's the split for the top ring? It's just like barely noticeable.
is the top ring moving or is it stuck? Oh, maybe it's stuck a
She's
little
stuck.
bit.
She's stuck.
Wow, well, I'm
Wow,
impressed.
that is dope.
So if we flush this,
Yeah, that's cool. We're making that a freaking necklace.
necklace.
Do you believe?
Yeah, I can't believe it didn't totally tank the,
Everything.
well, especially the top of the connecting rod. Like, we pulled, how many blow-up scooters we have this year? 2 or 3? We've rebuilt,
4, I think.
something like that. Anyway, the connecting rods on them were,
Always trashed.
yeah, on the top were always kind of rough. So it's like, well, you need to crank or attempt to hone it.
Well, and dude, the main bearings feel good. The rod on the
Yeah.
bearing feels good.
You know. Oh, Justin called from, oh my gosh, what's the company he works for? He doesn't work for All Balls Race Group, but he works for,
What's the Power Force?
nope, not Western, the other one. Power Parts Unlimited. Gosh, I don't know, I can never remember that name because I'm not a distributor for him.
Yeah. What do you say?
He's like, hey dude, I just asked him if he knew anybody around or if he had any connections anywhere that would have Yamaha parts for that jet boat engine.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting him to like go digging, but he went digging and come to the same conclusion that we did. Like we buy a reman, or he said that some of the big shops that he works with that do a lot of the older jet ski stuff, if they don't do a reman from SBT and just swap it, he's like, he just sources parts straight from the factory and uses their stuff. I'm like, well, that's...
Well, I think what we really asked him was, will they sponsor us
Yeah. Well, and then he asked if Matt gotten back to us yet.
again?
I'm like, nope, he hasn't. He's like, I just messaged him again yesterday. I said, it's all good. I said, I got a video coming out. Send him the video. That'll be much more effective than be like, hey, call Josh.
Yeah, dude, we're not mad. Just pissed.
So, anyway, we'll see.
Dude, that is actually legit.
It's kind of cool. All right, so we need to flush this thing out. Ooh,
Well,
look at the... She did get hammered around there a little bit. You see the inside of the flywheel.
and be alright. Ain't nothing bad. It's on it's that. And then actually, that could just be milled surface, because it doesn't. If you look right next to her on the smooth, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look that.
I don't know. All right, well, now we know.
Wow, you know. Ni hao, kai lan.
Yeah, that's cool. This head's also awesome. Just another shot for you guys if you just joining in. We just did an engine swap for a customer. That is not how a cylinder head should look. Parts of the valves were actually in the bottom of the motor. And motor is halfway wrecked. That's pretty sweet. Where's the piston at? I'm already putting it in your toolbox, huh?
No.
Hysterical. Yep, that one's a pretty cool one. Okay, let's go here. All right, I'm gonna go do some research. I'm gonna hop off of here because I don't think anybody's gonna want to sit and watch us do computer work.
Yeah, come back next time.
Yeah. For everybody who's been following along on both the YouTubes and on the TikToks, thank you guys for hopping on. We appreciate you checking out. Tyler held down the fort, did awesome. Proved that I was right that there was a valve in the bottom of this motor. He ain't even listening. Anyway, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this engine. If we're gonna rebuild it, use it for parts for something else, we'll get something figured out for it. The scooter it goes in, the old scooter is destroyed, so I don't know if we're gonna do anything with that. So we got 1, 2, 3 scooters now that all need rebuilt. We'll get something figured out with it. Appreciate you guys for following along. See ya.